So sometimes in workouts we call for an exercise called knees to elbows, and what that is when we're hanging from the pull-up bar in the gym, we're trying to bring our knees up to touch our elbows or even our toes to the bar. And so a lot of times at home we don't have that pull-up bar or that hanging overhead, but if you do, you could like hold on to a beam if you have an unfinished basement. If you do have a pull-up bar, that's great. I've seen some people go to the underside of their decks and kind of hold on to those beams. And you're really just hanging there and you're trying, there's obviously a skill to do it, but you're trying to get your knees to touch your elbows or as high up as you can, like bringing your knees to your chest, knees to your elbows, finally toes to the bar. But most of the time we're in the house, we don't necessarily have access to that. So a variation will be to lay on the ground. And again, you want to probably lay on an exercise mat or something. If you lay on the ground and then your hands are down at the ground, here is one option. And you're just bringing your knees up to your chest, right, and legs back out. If this is too much on your back because your legs go out straight, you can just bend your knees and just curl up and back down, right? Or you can like grab onto something like the bottom of like a sofa, the foot of a table or something like that, and you can hold on to it, right? And your legs are out straight, and then you bring yourself up so you can touch your knees to your elbows, right? Or reach up and touch your toes as high as you can on the wall. I don't know how much you can really see that. I'll try to do it from the side, but I'm going to simulate kind of holding up over my head so I can touch my knees to my elbows, right? I'm holding on to something, or touch my toes up as far up the wall as I can possibly get it. So you can get the idea of the movement, and you can use whatever variation that you would like to use.